Hey queens, welcome back to Talks with Kadeja, where we talk a little bit about everything. I know I look low-key crazy right now, but I really just threw on my wig for real and just have my robe on because I'm about to go to bed in a minute. But before I do that, we are going to talk about something that's been really on my mind lately. Um, when life throws stuff at you, that means you are transitioning into another period. Okay, just think about a time where shit just kept happening. And when I mean kept happening, I mean like you start losing people. Your money ain't going right. Your car ain't going right. Nothing is going right. Just shit just start throwing you left and right. But after the fact, things level up so well that you're like, wow, all that stuff I went through has a reason. Like, you know how you think about something a year from now, you're like, oh my gosh, like, what happened to me sucked, but I see why that happened. That's basically what that means. And that's one of the things about manifestation, because I believe it's all about a test. God is testing you to see if you are ready for the next level. Because we always like to say, oh, well, I want this and want that. But God might give you a taste of that. And God might give you these tests. And if you can't even pass that test, how can you handle that? For example, let's say one of your goals is to have $1 million. $1 million. Great goal, okay? You want to be a millionaire by the end of the year. Great. But you are making, let's say, 40K a year, and you blow all that money up. And when I mean blow it up, like you just spend it every time you get it. How can you handle $1 million if you cannot handle $40,000? God tests you to see if you can handle the test, because what happens after the storm? There's a rainbow, or at least in Tennessee, because Tennessee, the weather is bipolar and don't know what it want to do. In Tennessee, usually when it storms for a long period of time, it usually is sunny for a long period of time, but sometimes it'll be storming and sunny and snowing in the same day. So maybe that's not as good as an example. But for Tennessee, at least, it is sunny after. That's basically how your test works. So when you're in something, don't think about it in a way of like, this is happening to me, whatever. Which, okay, makes sense, because when stuff happens, it's irritating. I'm not saying you're not going to have those thoughts, but think about it in a way of like, okay, what is this teaching me? This must mean I'm about to get to a next level. Like the other day or a few weeks ago, I got into a car accident. It wasn't my fault, by the way. I was mad and I was upset about it. I wasn't mad, I was upset about it. But I ended up getting some money from it, even though it sucked. But there was something I needed to pay for, and I ended up getting something from it. So you see what I'm saying? Like, those are examples of how you can grow, or not grow. These are examples of how leveling up requires letting go of your old life, because God is really crumbling down your old life. That's how I see it. Like, friends start disappearing, things stop working out, your job might not be once aligned to you, or you're just done with it, like things like that, because God is saying you cannot take the old version with you, because the reason is your old version can't handle it. If you're trying to be a famous content creator and you're not even creating any videos, how you gonna be unless somebody, records you, not and you just go viral. Okay, that could happen. But you know what I mean? Like, that's the type of thing we gotta talk about. So really, all I want you to get from this video is, if you want to be the best that you want to be, and you're going through stuff, that means you're going to the next level. And don't revert back. Let God guide you. I know this was quick. Next week will be a little more in detail, but girl has been having some crazy weeks because I'm in that. I needed to tell myself that. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you soon.